Hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
We're all there.
Ooh.
9 points. Yeah. So finally, this guy that's really, really hurt you. You're mad. Like you're channeling Rogar at this point, and you just come down with your club and just demolish it.
I was just like, get him, son, get him.
That's right.
And I believe we are out of combat.
Yay!
Oh God!
Finally.
All
that
right,
was
guys.
Now let's
brutal.
go follow
Jacked
my
up, I run
arrows.
laps around the room.
I need to. I need to run down the gauntlet. I need
And
to,
so-
to
So
be
now we
whipped
search all
for
the
my
people,
lousy
right?
playing.
Well, these
Yeah,
things
so-
don't have anything. They're
Yeah,
just
So the
statues.
keeper-
don't.
Oh,
The keeper gets
So-
over here in the corner and sits down, and he's like out of breath, and he's just gonna sit down. And he's like, I think we should take a rest, guys.
all right.
Okay.
Or
And he's basically suggesting a short rest.
Any
Okay.
valuable stone,
No.
material in the rubble of the
It
statues?
really just appears that they're just statues, but you're welcome to look through the rubble if you'd like with an
Okay, 'cause I
investigation
thought
check.
there was
Can we,
diamond eyes
can
in
we,
this one.
Can we take care of Yadrisil here? He's not looking too good.
well,
Yeah,
if a short rest, I
short-
get one.
He can roll
hit
his
die?
hit die if he wants to. You can roll as many of the hit dies you have to regain hit points equal to those for a short rest.
Really?
Yeah.
And you get a penalty. What is
Like-
it? If you on a long rest, you get how many back? That's where the weirdness happens.
I think for their long rest, or at least the way we've been playing it,
Get them
you
all
get
back.
you get your heal. You don't get all your hit die back, but you get full health.
Yeah, you get
Short
full
rest.
health on it. And then how many hit dice do you get back on a long rest? I guess is the question.
Let's look that up.
Wait a minute. You've got me a little lost here. How many hit dice you get back?
Okay, so you have hit dice, which is equivalent to your level. and
Yeah.
on a short rest, you can roll as many of the hit dice as you have to improve your health. So I think you have what? You have a D8 or a D10?
I have a D8.
Not sure.
I have a D8.
So like I
Yeah,
just
no,
rolled
but there
2
is-
hit dice.
You only get so many back on a long rest.
Okay.
So downtime activity.
So mine, I believe, is a D8 too.
What are you again? You're
I'm a paladin.
It'll, it
Paladin.
shows on your thing, your hit
Maybe
dice.
it's a D10.
Right,
I think you might be a D.
I rolled
Let me
all
check.
4 just for
It is a
the-
D10.
I got 42 hit points back.
Yeah, so I think you're back up to full. Okay, so during a long rest, you get up to half of your total hit die back during a long rest. So whenever you take a long rest, if you use 4 and you have 4, you would get 2 back.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think we've been using hit dice because we really haven't
We
been
haven't-
doing short rests.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, we haven't.
So-
This is our first short rest we've done.
Yeah, so
So
yeah,
I
think we
used
did one other one.
I
but
used
had-
2 of them and got 14 hit points back.
okay.
And then I'm gonna use natural recovery.
because I
which-
hid so well, I never lost a point.
There you go.
I'll use 1. Can you do them
Ooh,
individually, or is that?
that's good.
Yeah, you can do it individually.
God.
You got 4 hit
Yeah,
points
you were
back,
rolling
right?
good tonight. There. Rudy.
Yeah.
So on your hit dice at the top, it should say 4, where it says total 4,
Yes.
and where your hit dice, the numbers should be 3 now, because you just used 1.
Oh.
Oh, I see. I
oh.
didn't see that 4 before. It's too
Now I
low.
understand.
I have to learn lean in way close. to be
So
able to see
okay,
that
so
thing.
I ended up getting 4 points.
Yes.
So I go to 39.
So you're saying, okay, that's what I wasn't getting with the 4. So you're
Yeah.
saying
See, I didn't get that either.
if I was in a short rest, I could roll this 4 times and take it, and then I would. Then what?
When you
how do you
long
get the
rest,
back?
long
a
rest,
long
you get
rest?
half.
Oh,
So you'd get
So
2.
basically, what's happening during a short rest is you're sitting
Okay.
down, you're bandaging your
All right.
wounds, you're
Uh-huh.
eating something. It's not like you're going to be able
okay.
to like
Yeah,
take a
now
nap.
I get it. See, I
Yeah.
was missing that little 4
then-
up there. I can't
And
see.
then for
I have
the,
to
I
learn.
mean, and then for the short rest, the warlock gets all his spells back because he doesn't have any spells. or not that many, right? He gets. I only have 2 spell slots, and that's one thing. So a short rest, I get 2 back. So there's
You get those back in a short rest.
right.
You'd have to look at Warlock for that. I think that might be something that they do.
Yeah. No, it's special to Warlock because they don't have many. I mean, I only have 2 spells I can cast
Okay.
total,
So
Right.
and so that's another bonus to the the short rest for me is to
Get your
Get your
spells
spell
back.
slots back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then natural recovery gives me 2 level 1 spells back.
Well, that's good.
It is good. And
Okay.
yeah, so I'm ready.
So
I'm glad
Okay,
don't have
I
to-
still want to just a little bit more time on this hit dice. I now have 3 instead of 4, right?
Right.
So if we were to, could I use another hit dice on a short rest, or is that you can
Yes.
only do?
You can
I
use
can
as
use
many
up
as
to
you
your-
want.
like.
yeah,
I could use all of them if I wanted to.
if you want to, yes.
And then if I took a long rest, I'd get half of those
2
back.
back,
I
yeah.
could get 2 back onto a long rest.
Right.
Correct.
But then, okay, all right. So, but if I was out and we went to a long rest, I wouldn't have any to roll, would I? Or during the long rest, I could then
Long
roll
rest,
2.
you get full health back.
Yeah, full health back.
You
But
just-
not
so
my
you would to
you would-
roll, so you'd get full
So-
health and then have two
two of those
hit
left.
dice.
How do I get those all the way filled back up to 4?
It would be
2 long
long
rests.
2 long rests. Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. That explains that. Okay.
And assuming you don't
was-
use any between those long rests.
I was
too.
wondering if
Right.
I had to stay at a hotel or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, Holiday Inn
Right.
Express.
Marvin Gardens, I think.
Well, if you stay with Stormy, you get an extra hit.
Yes.
Ah.
Stormy gives you 1.
You log in at the Mar-a-Lagos.
You do have to use 5 points of your lay on hands to cure disease, but it's worth.
That's all right. I'll expend it.
You get those
5
back at the
points.
long rest too, so you're fine.
Yeah, that's right. So no problem.
Well, now that we've all healed up,
Okay, now we got to think of what we're gonna do here.
what
But
do
we're
you say, Mr. Keeper?
This,
Um,
yes, talk to the keeper
Yeah.
because this is what we came in
Oh.
here with.
What's your name, bro?
Well, my name is Keeper Aralan, and this is the first time you've noticed he has pointed ears. He is an elf.
Hey, we're friends.
Okay.
And you're actually kind of surprised because you know that elves don't have their own corridor, and it's kind of odd to see a keeper of the corridor being an elf. But
He's,
yeah,
he must have
he's just-
studied well.
yeah, well, but yeah, he's like, well, thank you for saving me, and
So what do you know about this sphere here?
those are teleportation spheres. I'm assuming that's going to get us to the next floor.
Do you know where they go?
No, unfortunately, these are all kind of cooked up by the Grand Keeper's brain, and it's random which floor we'll land on. I can't even tell you exactly what kind of challenges we'll face, but
Okay.
How many floors are there?
Jack Kuzi shot a couple arrows in there. Will they be in that floor?
there's a good possibility.
Okay.
I sure hope
Do
it
you know
didn't hit
how
the
many
bad guy.
floors there are?
I just hope it didn't hit any of my fellow keepers that are still
I think
alive.
we ought to send one
We're
through
gonna walk
first.
in. The guy's
So,
dead.
so before we go, I'm wondering if you know any spells that are rituals at level 2 or below that you.
Let me look at my spell list here.
Has to be a ritual.
Right. I do not have any ritual spells, it appears.
It's worth a try.
You trying to learn something from him?
Yeah, I can learn any ritual spells I can learn.
Let me see if is that a ritual spell? No. Yeah, it's not a ritual spell. Nope.
Worth a shot.
It is
Yeah,
worth
it's
a
always
shot.
worth a shot. Yeah.
Hell yes.
But he's like, the only thing I can tell you is I think we should just keep on going through the floors until we reach there. I can't tell you if the next one will go to the Grand Keeper's Hall or if we'll be in here for another week before we get there.
I slap Rogar in the back and say, "Let's go, brother."
Let's
All
go.
right.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna waltz on over here. The Bahamut's tooth swinging in my.
Maybe you'd like me to go
Monster.
first and be used as cannon fodder since I can't hit anything, you know.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's a
so-
good idea
you know
too.
what?
Can you?
Meat shields. Every good party needs a meat shield. You go
That's right.
The keeper suggests that everybody jumps in at the same time so nobody is left by themselves, surrounded by God knows what.
Good idea.
Okay.
I'm in.
Sounds like
What? Arlon,
in.
Arlon, what are you not telling us?
Oh Lord, I'm
Well,
already
he's already
in.
jumped in.
we all just
Oh,
jumped
dear.
into the pit of hell.
Even-
Oh my God!
Oh,
man.
look at that one.
Does he have an arrow in his eye?
Hey, it's Harry Carey.
He he does appear to have 2 arrows in his face.
Oh
It's
my
a
God!
large. It appears to be made of stone, but like a translucent kind of like crystalline stone, and you can see below the face another one of those portals.
Yeah.
So it's
Hey,
not
dude, it was
moving right
Jack
now.
Koozie that shot you, so you
So-
know.
Hey,
We're gonna have
Jack, what are you
to,
doing? What are you doing?
Is it a giant face monster?
Can't you just move around or?
You can, but you
But
could.
you don't know
So-
what you're going to be doing.
As you guys are moving around the room, you start to hear this low, booming voice. If this floor you wish to pass, you must first complete this task. Answer me my riddles 3 if you wish to wander free. Answer wrong, problems will arise. Answer right, the exit will be your prize.
Oh.
I love a riddle.
I do too.
Okay,
Now we
I'm
gotta
asking
hear
this
it.
to the keeper. Have you ever been here before?
No, I've never been here before at all. These things are right out of the Grand Keeper's mind. I can't even tell you what we're going to run into.
Well,
Okay.
I hope you know the answer, Erlon. So we might need some
Okay,
help.
give us the riddle, the first riddle.
So I'm just
I'm-
curious, if we all disconnect at this point, will the riddle be solved?
Probably not. I'm lighter than a feather, yet the strongest mortal cannot hold me for over an hour. What am I?
Lighter than a feather.
The strongest mortal cannot hold me for more than an hour.
But I mean, yeah, if it was like your breath, you can't hold your breath for more than an hour.
Yeah, air, yeah. Air.
I would say air.
That's my
Do
breath.
do we have to say final answer, air?
You are correct.
Yay!
Oh, I thought an hour was too long.
It is a long time to hold your breath.
Well, yeah, no one can do that. You know, they can do it like 10, 13 minutes or something. That's amazing
Yeah.
too. I think.
Well, the hour
15
threw me
minutes.
off. But anyway, that's good. We got one down.
All right, we're ready for riddle tool 2, Mr. Face.
Tool
Mr. Face.
for the tool.
What word begins with E, ends with E, but only has one letter?
Oh, wow.
Is it I?
See, that's what I was thinking. But
That's got 3 letters.
Not the letter I.
yeah, the other 2 are vowels. That's right. Only one letter. Yep, I.
That is incorrect.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Okay,
we
so
should've thought.
a blast of energy comes out of the eyes of the thing here.
Okay, I want to object on this.
You're going to eject after you get blasted with one of his beams.
Wait, where did
But I
Vernon?
think our
Why is
answer
he out of
was-
the room?
Oh my God! How'd you shoot
All right.
that fire?
All right, so I'm gonna roll a d6 and see
Ooh,
who
oh,
this
that looked
goes.
kind of nasty.
That's all right. We'll kick his ass because he's
1, 2,
incorrect.
3. Okay, so it actually goes to the keeper.
Yes,
Um,
good job, Erlon.
So yeah, I learned some special effects. So the
I like
the,
it.
the keeper the keeper takes
That looked like a little snot blast.
It was a snot blast.
3 points of damage.
That's
3
the acid
points.
snot.
Oh well, we can miss a lot of them.
It might have just been a low roll. Remember how I got
Okay.
hit for 2 and then I got hit for 16 and almost
So,
died?
It begins with an E, ends with an E, but
But
has only one letter.
I think it meant consonant, right?
I
Well,
don't know.
Well,
Well,
yeah, he didn't
I
specify
think it's.
that.
I
one
think
letter.
it's. I think it's sneakier than that.
Yeah.
what about the word e? Like, e. just like a bunch of e's. Like
Oh,
That
this.
sounds like another zap.
It starts with E, ends with E, only has one letter. The only letter in it's E.
Yeah,
So that's your answer?
I'm
Yeah,
I'm spitballing out
just
loud.
E. Yeah.
Okay. That is stupid.
And I'm gonna switch positions so he doesn't roll it too.
Dave, or Rodan.
I would
Oh,
take my
how-
tax returns and put it in an envelope.
All right, you take 6 points of damage, Jefferson.
Ooh, it's getting worse.
Might get stronger as each one we miss.
Can we have the clue again, Mr. Face?
Begins with E, starts with E, begins with E, but it has only, or ends with E, but only has one letter.
So wait. Even though there may be more one letter in it, I'm gonna pick envelope.
That is correct.
Oh, good one, Dave.
What did he say?
Holy
Envelope.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
good. Did you Google that?
Did you Google that?
Yeah, he probably.
No,
did.
it's my tax returns.
Still,
That shit
that
shut
was
down.
cool.
I had
That
to
was a
mail
good
it
one.
in.
that was a good one.
I like
Okay.
Corey's answers better.
But just to let you know, an envelope could have 2 letters in it.
It could.
So,
The face looks very annoyed.
Hey, yes, I was gonna say, you looking for another zap?
He's gonna just shoot a little eye laser at you.
my God, yeah. Oh, and Mally just got one shot.
Who is this Mally you talk about?
I don't know.
Yes.
That's why it's okay. Because
Okay.
Koozie. Okay, so we get a third one.
Koozie's fine.
We are ready for clue number 3, Mr. Face.
What is so delicate that saying its name breaks it?
Ooh.
Oh.
Notice how the barbarian's quiet.
He's like, I break everything when I say
He's
their
busy
name.
sharpening his blades.
I'm not delicate and I break everything.
What is so
Ooh,
delicate
ooh.
that saying its name?
Silence. It's silence.
Did you Google that?
I did
Did
not.
you-
I did not.
Okay. That is correct.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh,
one.
it is.
Yep. All right.
Because see, we were
Just
talking.
make me feel more stupid.
Well, Rogar was over there talking about how quiet he was.
Go join the barbarian.
Yeah,
Ah!
the barbarian,
Wrong
barbarian figured it out, but didn't want to say it because
He didn't want to show up.
Oh,
all
we
over
jumped in.
Lola.
Oh,
we're all,
yep.
we're all
Okay.
dead.
All right. Everybody's jumping in.
Well, we have to jump
Okay.
in at the same time.
All right.
I wanted to search that guy's face first.
His face is
But-
gone. Uh oh. Oh my. Oh, it's a snake.
Oh, this.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh
this
God.
This is
Oh,
a
there's
fight.
a corridor.
There's a boss. There's God, we're in for a good fight. Good thing we had a rest, dude.
Do they notice us?
Absolutely.
Dang it.
No surprise here.
So,
Okay.
to
Is
give
it-
you a lay of the land.
Do we-
Roll
you-
initiative.
well,
Oh, wait.
first, all right. So you guys, jump through the portal at the same time and land with four skeletons looking at you directly in front of you with a giant constrictor snake. The Grand Keeper is standing on this dais up here.
Okay,
With
that's the red
four-
guy, right?
Yeah, with four skeletal archers, and there are
Jesus.
two keepers that appear to be in chains, being surrounded by these orbs that are just constantly flying around them.
Oh, okay. So those will be our guys.
And there's also this blue orb behind the keeper that you don't know what it is. Everybody make a perception check real quick.
Perception.
Pretty sure I've seen that orb before with the 22. Rodan knows nothing.
I can't see my feet.
That's because you're wet in your pants.
So Yggdrasil, you notice that there is a glowing rune on the forehead of the Grand Keeper.
Is it in a
And
language that
you
I
don't
can?
know what the rune is. Well, actually, what languages do you speak?
English, Spanish, Italian, Druid. I think I only speak Common and Druid
In
or
Elvish.
Elvish.
Yeah. Yeah, so you do not understand what it says on the rune, what the rune says. But Wraith, what languages do you speak?
I have Draconic and Dwarvish.
Draconic and Dwarvish. Yeah, neither one of those either.
Oh, bummer.
Can we ask what it's written in, or you just have to say if we have it or
It
not?
would just be a language that you don't recognize.
That you happen to know.
Yeah. But his eyes are glowing, and it's the same color that the rune on his forehead is glowing. It's like an orange glow, that sort of like the circles that are going around, the same color as the circles that are going around those two keepers.
Ooh, yeah, he's controlling those guys with that.
Probably.
Yeah, but those two keepers are in chains, so
Yeah.
you don't know exactly what's going on there. So it is time to roll initiative.
Son of a. I didn't
Come
sweat
on.
myself.
Let's do a little better this round. Oh yeah.
The old hot
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going
Look
first, Wraith.
All right. So is that everybody?
No, I forgot to select my guy again. Okay.
Don't worry, Wraith. You go last.
I gathered that.
All right. So let's resort.
Oh, there's a giant snake.
Man.
So the first to go is one of the keepers that are on the dais, and they're actually just going to stay there. They're not going to take any kind of action whatsoever at this point.
Yeah, so you said they were chained there, right?
They are chained in place, and these
Okay,
orbs
so
are circling
chained
around them.
around,
They
gotcha.
appear to be conscious, but not conscious, if that makes any sense. They
Okay.
don't look like they're all there.
Okay, yeah. They're
Hold on 1 second. I gotta let my dogs in.
It does look like they are being controlled.
I'm gonna
Yeah, see, I
whisper
think they'd
this
be-
to Wraith that remember, your divine smite does extra damage to undead.
Oh, my divine smite is coming out. Every heavy gun I got's coming out on this one. But yes.
Okay.
Also,
Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So that guy did not do anything on his turn. So this archer right next to the Grand Keeper is going to take a bow shot at, let's say, Jack Kuzi.
Don't you know I'm hiding?
It's going to be a 17 to hit.
Ooh.
You weren't hiding that well.
Okay, I'm dodging. Little damage.
And does 3 points of damage.
All right, not too bad.
And speaking through my comlinks to all you guys, I don't think we should attack either one of those guys either.
No, I certainly not those guys yet.
What about this snake? Think we should attack a
The
snake?
snake
Yeah, I think the
should
snake
be attacked first.
You know, you were talking about Rick killing the undead.
See,
know,
you guys got to
looking
kill
for
the snake, and then
skeletons.
when it comes my turn, I can attack the undead with my divine smite. but I'm going to hit him with some. I can. The Divine Smite is in addition to my attack, right? But it has to be a melee attack.
Right. And Rogard, is your turn.
I am gonna rage. I'm raging out, and I'm gonna roll up on this snake and savage. Well, I don't think I need to use reckless because I'm already raging. Savagely attack the snake with.
Raging doesn't give you advantage, but 26 does hit.
Okay, I thought it did.
Yeah.
That should be 15 points of damage plus 2 with my rage.
Decent.
Yep. All right. So he does take that. He's still pretty healthy though.
He's a
Dang.
big snake. He's a big snake.
Yeah, his snake's badass.
Yeah.
He's a sneaky snake.
He ain't so sneaky.
Sneaky snake.
All right. So this skeletal warrior here is going to 1, 2, 3. He's going to get right up next to the snake and take a swing at Rogar with advantage.
Oh Lord. It's been a pleasure playing with you boys. Next week we got new characters.
Yeah, so he rolls a 16, which I believe is just enough to hit.
Yeah, I do have resistance to. I think it's slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning
Mhm.
damage.
Yeah, and they have axes, which would do slashing damage. So you will have resistance to the 6 points of damage. So you'll take 3 points of damage instead.
Cool.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
And Jack, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to.
Roll a nat 20.
Yeah, I'm going to do my blazing bowstring.
On
Alright.
this, what are you shooting?
It's through. It was attached to
Oh
a
wait,
short.
no, yeah, it's the short boy I do first, right? Yeah.
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 Okay.
Which one are you attacking?
I'm doing the snake.
Okay.
Okay. So all right. So 18 does hit the snake. Oop, didn't mean to move him.
And now I just hit that.
Well, you
blazing
hit short bow first to do
Yeah,
the
so your
short bow damage.
damage.
Oh, okay, that's
You
right.
do your regular damage.
Okay.
8 points of damage there, and then you do the blazing bowstring damage.
Ah, shit.
So total of 10 points of damage.
That was
It
just below
definitely
average.
it hisses at you and not happy about taking that damage.
Is it on fire now?
Okay, now is my bonus move. I'm going to move back here and hide.
All right. So do a stealth check.
All right. Oh shit!
So you don't know if you hid well or not, but
It doesn't look like it.
You've ducked down. They don't see me, guys.
all right. So this skeletal warrior is going to measure. He's going to get right up in Yggdrasil's face,
Mm-mm.
and he's going to take a swing at you,
Uh-uh.
and he's going to miss.
Good.
All right. So it is the other keeper's turn, and it is not going to do anything. All right. So skeletal warrior archer on the top there is going to take a shot at the keeper that's down here with you guys. He's going to do some damage.
Uh-oh, come on,
Five.
man.
5 points of damage.
You're okay there, Erelon.
All right. It is now Snake's turn. Snake is right there at Rogar, so he is going to just make sure I got this right.
Uh-oh. He's trying to see how much damage he can do with the sneaky snake.
So he is going to do a bite attack at you.
Oh, really?
Deflect it
Yes.
with your ice armor.
And he's going to have advantage. And he rolls.
What kind of damage is it?
He rolls an 18, so he does hit you. And he does 10 points of damage.
Is it piercing?
Oh,
Oh, it is piercing, so it would be halved. So 5 points.
Nice.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to be a badass.
All right.
So I'm gonna assume that I noticed Wraith and Yggdrasil trying to read some text. Is that on this guy right here? The
It's
stone spectre?
it's on the Grand
The
Keeper.
main dude, yeah, the
Yeah,
orange
it's on
guy.
his forehead. He's got a rune on
Oh.
his forehead.
Oh.
What languages do you speak?
I need touch him.
You need to touch him?
That's not gonna happen.
Not right this second. Wait till we
Right
tie
this
him up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
There you go. Wait till we tie him up.
yeah. Anyway, so I do have languages I can speak. I have a comprehend language that can speak all languages, but my languages I can speak are Goblin, Common, Elvish, and Deep Speak.
Yeah, none of those languages, unfortunately.
All right. Well, I don't really want to. I can't get up there and touch them. So
Right.
It seems dangerous to
I'm
dash
gonna
up
back
there.
up. Well, I'll do an attack, hex on the snake, and an attack.
All right.
Oh.
Man, that
so-
did so wonderfully.
Yeah. So you take a shot at the snake, and you miss, and
Ooh.
you hit Rogar.
Right in the back.
So do your
Oh.
damage.
Oh my god.
You're hurting.
Oh my god.
The hex doesn't apply though.
Right.
Yeah, the hex
Right.
does not apply. So 8 points of damage to Rogar.
And I say whoops, and I back up.
That's a smart maneuver. Because he is mad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
34
don't
hit
make me
points.
Rage on you.
Rodan.
He said, I'm going to rage and recklessly attack you in the face.
Yeah, we can all go crazy and just start killing ourselves.
All right, so this skeleton warrior is going to move in. Let's see here. Yeah, he can
Oh, Nigel, this is getting serious.
get right up next to Rogar. He's going to make an attack. 15. Does not hit.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rodan,
Jill, your turn.
bailed. You took out my cover.
So I'm going to slide over here and
Yep.
stay in melee
You are
range.
if you thought you were hidden, you are no longer hidden.
And then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave at level 2 towards the snake.
Okay.
So it should hit the 2 skeletons and the
That's
snake.
what I was going to say. It should hit them, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. Big money, no whammy, level 2 stat. 15.
Oh, that's decent.
So, let's do some saving throws here. The snake makes his saving throw.
Dang it.
The skeleton fails, and that skeleton succeeds. So the middle skeleton failed. He takes 15 damage, you said?
Yep.
So he's dead.
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
And so it's half damage for the other ones?
Yeah. I guess rounded up.
I'll give you rounded up. So
Cool.
8 points of damage to both.
I like to round it up on this. If it's damage to me, you can round it down.
Absolutely.
All right, so that put a hurting on that skeleton, but you would say that snake is still doing pretty healthy. He's definitely not as healthy as he was,
Oh, yeah,
but
he's got a bunch of points. Okay.
He's a big snake. And then bonus action, I'm going to healing word myself
okay.
Oh, cool.
for 7.
All right. Not bad.
All right.
And then I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah. How
So-
come his bar is gone again? How come his disappeared?
It has to
Yeah.
be shown. Do you see everybody else?
Yeah.
There,
Now it's back, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's because I copied a wrong token
okay.
with him whenever I was building these levels. So
Oh.
yeah, that's my bad.
Oh, okay.
All right, so the skeleton warrior here is going to go right up into Yggdrasil's face and get an attack with advantage and fail anyway.
Good.
All right, Archer is going to take a shot at Yggdrasil.
Nope. Stop it.
and will have advantage
What? Why does he get advantage?
because you got two people up in your face.
Yeah, but
That's right.
but
You learned
why?
how to
And
dodge
I
from
believe a
these.
17 hits
It does.
for 3 points of damage.
That's good.
Okay, not too bad.
All right. Other skeleton archer is going to take a shot at Rodan
Dang.
and rolls a natural
You
20.
can't hide from me.
Nice
boy.
try. Nice try, Rodan.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
so
not
the,
winning.
yeah, the archer just rolled a natural 20,
That's gonna
Oh
hurt.
my god.
and you take 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
That's not too bad.
So
Not as
go
bad
ahead
as
and
it
do
could've been,
your concentration check.
Sorry, forgot about that.
You gotta roll a 10 or higher.
It'd be a
It's
constitution,
right?
yeah, constitution save. 10. So
Ooh,
you just maintained concentration.
cool.
All right. The keeper it's his turn, and he is going to cast
Nuclear holocaust.
Flaming Sphere. And let me see here. Look at Flaming Sphere just to see its range.
It says 60 feet when you
Yeah.
cast it.
So
He can hit
Yeah, so-
anybody.
yeah, he's going to drop it right on the Grand Keeper and two of the. Let me see how big the Flaming Sphere is.
Cool. Kick their ass.
5 foot diameter, so it's just going to hit one. So he's going to do it on the Grand Keeper. So he's going to roll a deck save, and he fails the deck save.
Cool.
So he takes the full damage of 10.
And that was just on him, or the two guys behind
It
him?
was just on him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and it definitely hurt him, but the keeper's like, "You must wake up, Grand Keeper. I know this isn't you."
Huh.
So now it's the Grand Keeper's turn, and he is going to cast a spell as well.
What weapon is he holding?
A staff.
Okay. A
Um,
wooden staff?
Yes. He is going to cast a spell at Wraith. And it is Hideous Laughter. So you have to make a constitution. No, wait. Creature of your choice. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. So make a wisdom saving throw, Wraith.
Okay.
He's picking on you. 'cause
Do I
you're
have to
loud.
select my guy? Well,
No,
I'll
no.
select-
No, you just hit wisdom saving throw on your sheet.
Okay.
Oh,
21?
nice.
Should be good.
Yeah. So he casts a spell on you. You start to chuckle a little bit, but then you shake it off and like, there's nothing funny around here. So you're good.
All right.
And that's all. That's going to be all for his turn.
All right.
So now it's your
Then-
turn,
You
Wraith.
finally get
I
a
am
go.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to go over here, but
Hey,
because of the situation, all these undead and the need to keep our hitters up, I am actually casting protection on Yadrasel.
Okay. So-
And
So is that your action, and you don't?
that is,
attack?
yeah, it is. It's a spell.
It's a one action spell. Yeah.
Yep. And so that puts me down to 2. And now I clicked on it, but it doesn't show it. Is this one that doesn't?
It doesn't roll, it just goes on
Yeah.
you.
There's no roll for it. It just.
But
puts
you
it as
know,
your
okay,
team screen.
it's in. It should be in. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
so
reading
you
it.
see what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those creatures
Okay.
will have disadvantage against him.
All undead, fey, and I was going to ask if what the boss and the snake don't fall under elementals, but I didn't know about fey.
No, they're not fey either.
Okay.
What is
Fiends.
Fae?
Nope.
Okay, so it's
the-
just the undead,
Yeah,
but there's 7 undead around here,
right.
and so anyway, so now all those undead will be at disadvantage in fighting Yggdrasil, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right. So
Cool.
It does say it's a
Uh,
concentration though. Concentration up to
Meaning?
10 minutes.
it's a concentration spell. So if you take damage, Wraith, you
Yes.
could you'll have to make a concentration
Right.
check to see
Yes.
if you can keep the spell going.
If I can keep it going. Yep.
Right.
Okay.
So, it is one of these guys' turns. One of the balls that's going around their heads suddenly flies towards the Grandmaster,
Oh.
and he appears to be looking healthier. And the
Ooh,
the um,
okay.
the keeper that the ball just traveled from looks to like it actually physically hurt him. He actually like grunted in pain.
Uh-oh.
So the guy that threw it is grunting in pain.
Well, he didn't throw it. It like the one of the balls that is circling his head
Yeah.
left the circle
Okay.
and went to the Grandmaster or the Grand Keeper.
Okay.
All right. Archer is going to take a shot at Yggdrasil with disadvantage.
Well, he wouldn't get
Yeah, actually,
it'd be nothing.
It would be a straight roll because
Right.
he would have had advantage and that cancels out the So straight roll misses.
Good. Good
Rogar,
job.
your turn.
Wraith, you saved me
Uh,
damage.
I'm gonna go at the snake again, savagely attacking him. Also, any monster that's in 5 feet of me because of my rage
Mm-hmm.
passive, the totem warrior, that everyone gets advantage in melee attack rolls.
Nice.
Just a reminder. Savagely attacking.
Holy shit.
22, I'd say hits.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Ooh,
16
nice.
again.
16, and you
Are you still
that was
raging?
Oh yeah, he's still raging.
So 18?
Oh yeah, 18. That's right.
Yeah. So that was towards the snake.
Yep.
Yeah. So that really hurt the snake.
God.
It's still there, but it's hurting. All right. That is a dead skeleton. Jack Kuzi, your turn.
All right.
You may
let's
wanna
see if
attack
we
the
can
snake,
finish
Jack,
off
just
the
so you-
snake here. Gonna hit it with my longbow.
11 misses.
He's got advantage.
He's got advantage. Yeah. So that would hit. Do your damage.
Cool.
Rack him.
Get a good one.
Yeah, a good one.
7 points of damage.
Oh my
It-
god.
The snake the arrow sinks into the snake and you don't see the arrow anymore. It's completely inside of the snake, but it's barely hanging on.
Oh my god.
It hurt it.
Damn with the
It hurt it really bad. It's pouring blood at this point, but it's still alive.
Okay.
All right. This skeleton is going to make a attack at Wraith.
Come
And
on.
A
Bring it
16
on.
to hit
Does not do it.
And all right, so it's the other keeper's turn, and it's going to just stay there. All right, skeleton archer up here is going to take a shot at Rodan.
They didn't like when you ran away.
They didn't.
Hey, look at that wind. Let's get him. Secure
But-
Let's practice our long shots.
I don't believe a 13 hits, does it?
Does not. I've got a 14.
14, yeah. So yeah, it misses.
Oh boy, that's
Cool.
good.
You were just out of range.
That's good. Yes.
So the snake is going to try to wrap around Rogar.
Strength saving throw or athletics check.
I'll tell you in just a moment. It is a strength check, which you'll have advantage on because you're raging, and see what you get.
Pow.
And it is wrapped around you.
Oh no.
Oops.
You are considered grappled at this point,
Ooh.
and restrained. So
So does
You
that
do-
did the snake like move on top of Rogar, or did he get like pulled in?
He's
he
wrapped.
got pulled in kind of.
Okay.
So yeah, he's pulled into it, and he takes. With the half damage, he takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my gosh, I'm hurting over here.
It's okay, I got you.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
I whisper to Rodan, I say, "Don't worry about the snake. I've got him."
All right.
Snake. So I'm
Rodan,
gonna
Rodan, your
attack
turn.
the snake.
Oh,
No,
gosh.
I was gonna get the snake.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
shooting at the snake, or what were you shooting at?
At the snake. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 10 does not hit, but well, you'd get advantage because of the melee. Well,
No.
actually, no one is threatening it at this point in time.
Uh-huh.
Nobody's in melee range except for the one being constricted. So, yeah,
Okay,
That's
Can I
what
move
that's
up?
what it is. It's if it's I'm in melee range. That's the rule.
But
well,
he's wrapped up and
You're-
sucked in.
you're not
Okay.
on the playing field yet.
Yes.
He's too busy. He's too busy wrapping him up.
but with this aspect of the wolf, I'll go ahead and give it to you anyway. So the 20 hits.
Oh,
Ooh. All right.
Boy, that was
Yeah,
I'll
that's
roll.
one of his class features. So
Ooh. Yeah, that really
4
helps.
points of damage. Actually, it does.
He was hurt.
Yeah, it was hurt really bad, and I'll go ahead and give you how do you want to do this on the snake.
oh, on the snaky
Oh.
snake.
Oh.
So I, as he's wrapped up inside the snake, I burn him with my Eldritch Blast, and part of the flesh of the snake wraps around him and peels off all over him.
Ah,
You
know what?
You
know
smell, Rogar.
because you did that, the snakeskin's mine, and I'm taking it with me.
Hey, that's good eating right
snakeskin
there.
boots.
You're wearing it, man.
Yeah, snakeskin boots. You know.
All right, so is that going to do it for you, Rodan?
That's it.
All right.
That's all.
So this skeleton is going to try to come over here towards Rodan, but Rogar, you will get an attack of opportunity.
Crush him.
Rogar,
Rogar.
What's?
you get an attack of opportunity. Go ahead and take a swing.
Oh, I didn't know you were saying me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. So
Wait, who moved?
A
So
skeleton moved
apparently
away
the
from me.
snake skin on his leg on his arm messed him up.
I'm not going to give you a crit fail on a attack of opportunity. So yeah, you just miss him. All right.
Yep.
So yeah, so he's going to take a
You
swing
missed
at
it big time,
Rodan,
yours.
and he's going to hit Rodan for 3 points of damage. Slashing. Yggdrasil, your turn.
Well, you know what time it is. Bring out that war horse, and I got 24 hit points.
Oh, that was a
All
nice
right.
roll.
Let me get him out.
This keeper's. If he was mad before, he's gonna go even more mad now.
Yeah.
It's a little fat horse. There we go.
All right, and how many hit points?
24.
All right. And controlled by
Okay, now, so
Yggdrasil.
you're missing points right now on your guy. So when you lose the 24 on the horse, when it comes back, or you have.
I'm
the same
still at
amount
whatever hit points I was. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And I would say that you still have the effect of that.
Undead thing.
Yeah, the protection from evil.
I would say so.
And you have control over him now.
Yep.
What's your AC?
11.
11.
Not
All right.
high. I'm a giant horse.
Hey, yeah, what are you doing outside the wall there, guy?
That's not me anymore.
But it doesn't matter. It's like an extra 24 points of.
It is like extra hit points. So that is an action.
Okay. It's not a bonus action.
No.
Okay, I think that's Circle of the Moon that gets that as a bonus action.
Potentially. And yeah, that's all I can do this turn.
Okay. So the skeleton that just saw you turn into a horse is going to try to take a swing at
Flee
that
in
said
terror.
horse.
Yeah, he's freaking out.
Rolls a 12, so that does hit.
Hits.
You do takes 4 points of damage, or you take 4 points of damage.
And he's saying, "You ain't so badass, horsey."
Exactly.
All right.
As you run
Archer
over him next
is going to
turn.
take a shot at the nice big target of that horse
Can't hit me.
All right, cool. You're
and
taking
can't
the
hit
hit.
him.
Exactly. I'm over here broadside, so you can't even hit a broadside of the horse.
All right, so the other skeleton over here that's been shooting at Rodan is going to keep on with that and misses Rodan.
See, these guys suck at shooting.
All right, so the keeper Erlon is going to take another shot, or not take another, cast another spell at the Grand Keeper. Let's see what spell he wants to cast. He is going to cast. He's going to cast Flaming Sphere again.
Whoop.
So he's going to do that much damage if he fails the 8 points. If he fails the deck save, which he succeeds the deck save, the natural 20. So he does take half damage for 4. And that's going to end the keeper's turn. So the Grand Keeper is going to cast a spell at his disciple. He is going
Which
to.
disciple?
He's going to the other keeper. He's going to cast Scorching Ray.
Good night.
I didn't mean to do that in the chat, but yeah, I'd say that hits. Might as well just go and do it in chat since I already started. So 9 points of damage.
Wrecked. We're fighting a boss right now. Think so.
All right, so that definitely hurt the keeper. He's hurting pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wraith, your turn.
Do we know how much he is hurting?
Just gauging by looking at him, you'd say he's probably at about half hit points.
That's a good gauge. Now, if you run over there, you're going to take a attack of opportunity.
I know.
I think you should attack.
Has the guy in front of me been hit?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
You can try to attack him first, maybe.
I'm just gonna do a standard scimitar attack on him and find out where he's at.
He's at
15.
Did I
20.
hit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got an advantage anyway. Yeah. 20 definitely hits.
Good. Now, come on.
7 points of slashing damage. You pass your sword right through the skeleton and it just falls into pieces.
Excellent.
See.
Yep. Yeah, I was debating,
All right.
but I didn't know if he was hurt.
So the keeper over here, another one of the ball.
Now,
Go ahead.
can't I move?
Yeah, you can move. Go ahead.
In that case, then I'm going to move over here and try and
Yeah, at least
get
you're
ready
Yep.
for this
As long as
guy
it's
and
like
be
good.
close enough that if he needs it, I can touch him.
Plus,
Whoa.
it gives advantage too.
Well,
Yep.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So you move there. Okay. So this keeper, another one of the balls that is circling his head, leaves and goes to the Grand Keeper, and it hurts this keeper again. You can see he's not doing well. This keeper over here, but the Grand Keeper looks to be full back up to
Okay, yeah. See, these guys are feeding them energy.
Yeah, but they're getting hurt too. And should we
Yeah.
think about trying to keep him alive?
I would try to keep him alive.
Maybe we need to heal him.
Well, they're healing the dude.
I know that, but these are keepers. These are controlled by the dude, and we don't want. If he sounds to me like if he gets all of their balls, they're gonna die.
But he might turn into something really evil.
I mean, if somebody took all of my
Yeah.
balls, I'd probably die too.
I
Yeah,
know
exactly.
it. Me too.
See?
At least I'd feel
That's
like I
why
might
have
as
an
well.
extra pair. So
All right, so Archer is going to take a shot at the horse,
Nope.
and he rolls an 11, which I
Ow.
believe just hits.
Ooh, yeah.
just hits. Yeah.
4 points of damage.
Oh my god. I haven't even moved. I'm almost dead.
I know.
Rogar, your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to move the snake back so you can see your guy.
Oh, let's see here. I'm seeing how far I am away from this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna roll up on the keeper,
I think that's not a bad idea.
and I'm gonna savagely attack this sucker. I think I'm still raging.
Yes, you are.
I like it. I like the attack.
Okay.
Uh-oh, 13. Does it
13.
hit?
A 13.
Well, if
Uh,
I go recklessly, I get an advantage.
Well, you didn't say reckless, but
I
13
didn't.
still hits anyway.
Oh.
He's
Oh!
14 plus 2.
Yeah, so 14 plus 2. So you tear into him with your axe. That hurt him really badly. He's got a huge gash in his chest, and
Beautiful.
he's just pouring blood.
Huh.
Jack
Cool.
Kuzi, your turn.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and attack that guy myself.
I think that's a good idea. He's hurt.
Do we want to kill him? Isn't he a good guy? Just under control?
No, I
Yeah,
think the two
no,
side
so
guys are the ones
is,
under
I think, the
control.
big guy
Well,
is-
he was a good guy at some point, and last we heard is he was going a little crazy. So
Yeah,
whether
well,
he's acting odd. So whether he he's been mind controlled by something or
I say kill him. Get him, Jack.
See, it is.
That's a
weird.
good paladin for you.
yeah, you're about to be an oath breaker.
Yeah.
Can that blue thing be attacked?
I have no idea.
You can certainly try.
Okay. See, that's what I'm almost wondering if the blue thing is controlling the shit.
It may or may not be.
May or may not.
Yeah,
I'm kind of following the barbarian right now.
So is that what you want to try to do?
You could just hide.
Don't hide. Do something.
I know.
Commit. Commit.
I'm moving up a little bit.
Okay.
Shoot the
and,
blue ball then.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
All right.
shoot the blue
I'm
ball.
going to say you have disadvantage on the shot just because there's so many people in front of it.
Okay.
So you can give it a
That's right.
shot.
I'm rolling big.
A 14. I'd say a 14 does hit. But once your arrow strikes the ball, it just passes into it.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to roll for damage.
Right.
Okay.
So it just went in it like
All
it's
right.
like a portal somewhere.
Yep.
Right.
Possibly.
Okay.
Well-
and
Back to the barbarian's solution.
All right. So that guy's dead. All right. So it's this keeper's turn over here, and he loses one of his balls, and the some of the wounds that have appeared on the Grand Keeper close up. He's not back to completely full, but he definitely looks a lot healthier than he did a second ago.
Oh.
okay. So yeah.
All right. So this skeleton archer doesn't want to be right up close to barbarian, so he's going to take a couple steps back. So you do get a attack of opportunity, Rogar.
Hit him.
Take a swing.
Make him pay. Rogar, are you sleeping? Did you get knocked out?
Rogar.
Yeah.
You got an attack of opportunity.
Take a
Sorry.
swing. That's all right.
Making plans.
All right.
All right. So
Yeah.
14. A 14 does hit. So go ahead and do your
Okay.
damage.
Who am I attacking?
It's a
A
skeleton.
that moved away from you.
That guy.
Raged.
All right.
Yeah.
14.
So, yeah, 14. Yeah. As it's trying to get away, your axe just cleaves right through that skeleton. And
Oh,
just destroys it.
cool.
Awesome.
You mean Bahamut's tooth?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not your axe. It's your great sword.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah. Your great sword destroys him.
Cool. That's
That was better than I thought it would go.
way better. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm going, holy shit.
So-
when he's dead.
The snake is not going to get a turn because he's dead. Rodan, your turn.
So I'll transfer my hex to the guy next to me and flat.
Okay. Because you're doing it at point blank range, you have disadvantage, but you hit anyway. So go ahead and do your damage.
Is there a disadvantage for spells?
Yeah, range. If it's ranged, yeah.
Okay.
So 8 points of damage.
Good thing you had
Um,
that hex.
Yeah. So you definitely put a good hurting on that skeleton, but it's still standing.
Okay, that's it. Move up, but still stay in range.
Okay.
Of the attack of opportunity.
All right. So it is going to take a swing at you because you just blasted it, and it rolls a 14.
Oh,
14 is what I got.
yeah,
that's
it
good, right?
hits him.
It does 4 points of damage.
Not too
Yep.
bad.
Yadrsil.
Oh,
your turn.
buddy, here we go.
Get him.
So I pony right up to the guy and trampling charge him.
All right.
Um,
Roll it up.
so, well, you would get an attack of
Oh.
opportunity from that lower guy
Okay.
with
good.
disadvantage
Why the disadvantage on that?
because of
Because-
Rick's blessing.
Because of my
Yeah.
blessing.
So
Oh,
with
okay.
disadvantage, he rolls a 5, so you're good. If it would have been a straight roll, he would have hit you.
Oh,
But it's okay. I get advantage because
Yeah,
Rogar's there.
Yeah.
but it's a 7, and he did some healing.
So
We needed a big hit.
18.
an 18. An 18 does hit.
All right.
So
You have to
what's-
make a 14 strength saving throw. Or you get knocked prone.
He rolled a natural 1. He is prone.
All right. Great. So
Great.
for my attack, I do 11,
Okay.
And- and since I knocked him prone, I get another attack with a bonus action.
Okay.
Whoa.
A 13, so 24 damage
24.
with the hoovies.
Oh wow. He is barely holding on.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
Yeah, that was a nice attack, dude.
God.
Just barely. He's got one shred of life left.
Yeah. But
Whoa.
thing is, there's nobody. Oh,
He's
Well.
a bloody mess.
I know it, but he's still gonna looks like he's gonna get an attack.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe the our friend.
Maybe
We just
our
got-
friend.
So this
Um,
skeleton, just seeing you attack his master, is gonna come up to the horsey and take a swing.
I give him a foot kick to the face.
That's right. a little
For
back.
16 hits for 5 points of damage.
All right, not a problem. Still alive.
Yeah.
All right. So
Oh, but that was
Okay.
with disadvantage. Did you roll disadvantage?
did not roll disadvantage. Still hits.
Okay.
All right. So this is going to take a couple steps back. So if you want to, you can take your
Oh, I do.
yeah.
Yeah.
I bite him
Boom.
for
Kick.
Bite
10.
him.
well, you got to roll it for attack first.
What?
Bite him, Corey.
Okay.
Bite him.
You got to roll to see if you hit.
I would have. It's guaranteed.
Yeah, 19 hits. Yeah.
Well, I want to re-roll the damage.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two different numbers, same though.
Yeah. So yeah, it's you bite part of the bone and like pull like half of the skeleton's rib cage off. It's still standing, but just barely holding itself together.
And then I
Yeah,
spit the
cool.
bone at the guy on the ground.
Oh, you're a badass horse.
Damn right, I'm a war horse.
That's right.
Of course, I can't
so-
say any of that.
This skeleton is going to take a few steps back and take a shot at Rogar.
Because he deserves it.
Rolls a 19
Ouch.
I was thinking Rodan.
and does a whopping 2 points of damage.
It's half.
Ah,
It's only one.
Yep. So you take 1 point of damage.
okay, Arlon.
Holy mackerel.
Shoot at the boss. Shoot at the
Don't
boss.
die. Don't die, Arlon. Don't die.
All right, so Arlon is actually going to drink a healing potion because he's hurting.
Oh my
Yes,
God, Arlon,
okay.
end it.
You're
You
such
could
a
have ended it, Arlon, but I understand.
Casual,
That's
pansy.
all right. Rick can end it.
weak.
maybe.
No,
Rick can't get
All
there.
right. So
No, Rick can't get there.
he heals 6 points of damage.
Can't you do?
I'm trying to give you guys the moment, okay? Come on.
The moment I want Arlon to have it.
Yeah, but in Erlon's unfortunate misstep, he didn't think about it being the Grandmaster's turn. So he reaches out and grabs. He reaches out and summons one of those orbs to himself, and he heals up.
Yep. That's what I thought he'd
Does he
do.
heal up completely or just?
So he takes the last orb from the one on the left here,
Oh no,
and he falls dead.
no, no.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought
I
there was
worried
only
about
two from
that.
that guy and one from the other. I think that was only the
We
third
can
one
still
on that
save
side.
one. We can still.
I think
save
Oh,
Jack
actually-
might actually be right.
He is right, so he's not dead. He's just looked like he looks like he's almost dead.
Okay.
He might be dead in about 2 turns.
Good catch. All right, Wraith, your turn.
I'm blasting the
least I'm paying
undead right in
attention.
front of me to try and get rid of him.
All right.
19.
19 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Oh,
Amazing.
5, and did
I
you want
might
to
as
dump?
well shoot myself.
Did you want to dump smite into that?
Yeah, you should divine smite his ass.
I'm going to do divine smite.
The undead version. Make sure you click the undead version.
Undead divine smite.
12. There you go.
Yeah. So you you take your onyx blade and pull it back,
All right.
and as you're swinging, the divine light just almost turns the onyx blade white, and it just the skeleton just explodes on impact.
Nice.
It
Yes.
is destroyed.
But I am now down to 1 spell.
That's
but
okay.
I think that's going to be enough.
Yeah.
Because
All right.
I've got rid of him.
So now it is
Oh,
this.
can,
Go ahead.
can I not move?
Yeah, you can move.
Oh yeah, you got movement.
Yeah, I'm going to get up here to get into range of everybody.
All right.
Yeah, right up to here. Okay.
So now it is this keeper's turn, and he is going to give up his left orb and die.
No.
And
Oh, I
the
so
Grand Keeper
satisfied.
heals. So yeah, you bought him a turn, Jack, but unfortunately,
Oh.
I bought him a turn so he could kill himself.
all right. So he is off the turn order. All right.
At least we made him take his turn that way.
All right. So it's this archer's turn. He is going to try to take a couple steps back.
Do we both get attacks of opportunity?
Actually, yes.
Ooh. Who's
So
that doing?
Rogar, you too. Yes. So
I have.
A 20 and a 1. Holy
I do have
shit.
advantage.
you would have advantage, and so would Yadrsil because you're close up to him. So both of you hit, and Rogar, you get a nat 20. I got a feeling you guys are gonna kill him.
Yeah.
26 plus 18? No.
Yeah.
No, plus
yeah,
10.
you guys.
No.
You guys.
So 36.
Do you guys want to destroy the describe how to
Take
destroy
it
the
back to
skeleton?
the
or-
wall.
Wait. Corey, you describe it.
Why? Well, you're the one who did all the damage.
Yeah, but
I
you're the
don't think
horse.
you can
It's
find
more
a
funny-
bone
it's
fragment
funny-
So,
left.
so
funny
you
you're
were
coming
you
from
were
the warhorse.
you were swinging your sword so hard that I took it out of your hand, and it's in my mouth now. So I follow through and kick and swing the sword at the same time. That's how we do 36 points of damage, and then I give you the sword back.
Yeah, so it is toast.
Poor little skeleton.
Wait. Since you took the sword,
I
as
gave
a
it back.
warhorse-
I I give it back.
No. While you had the sword, it changed a color to like a bright green,
Nice.
and
It did.
lightning was shimmering off of it as you were swinging it everywhere.
Huh.
No wonder I'm so badass.
I was gonna say that it turned green. Good catch. All right, so that guy is dead. Rogar, your turn.
Well, after I wiped the slobber off the handle of my father's sword,
Sorry. Sorry.
I take the sword and wait. We killed the head guy, right?
No, the head guy's still
No.
there. He's on
Oh,
the
no,
ground
he
though.
got healed.
Yeah,
He's
he got
back
healed
up.
from that last guy gave him healing.
Oh, I guess did he stand up? He stood up.
Oh, I
though.
thought we killed him.
No,
Yeah,
no.
he did. He
No.
did stand up. Yeah.
We were
Oh, no.
almost gonna, but he got
But the
He got
horse
healed
let him
twice.
live.
No. I
Alright.
didn't. I hit him for 24. I tried to
I'm
kill
gonna
him.
savagely and recklessly attack this guy.
Okay. So 20 definitely hits.
14.
14 points of damage. Yeah, you hurt him. You hurt him bad, but he's standing.
Yeah.
That's right. I'll finish him.
Jack, your turn. Oh, unless you want to move, Rogar.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do my longbow. Oh God.
19.
19 definitely hits.
Oh, okay. Crush him. Ooh.
12 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
God,
Oh,
getting all them kills.
All right.
Well, I stumbled over the steps walking up there. Shot him in the nuts with my arrow. Took him down.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for this one.
Obviously. Shoot him
Just
in the
say you
nuts and
shot
take
him in the
down.
shin and he fell down.
Besides, you're a long way from the steps.
So, I'll say,
I
I'll
was
say,
looking at the wrong guy. That's
you stumble over the snake.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
You line up your shot. Your arrow sinks directly into the groin of this keeper.
Through the legs of
doubles over
Rogar?
in pain. He doubles over in pain. He stumbles over this way and falls down the
over
stairs.
and
and
knocks
breaks
his
his
head
neck.
on the ground,
Yeah,
crushes his skull.
Perfect.
totally
Yeah.
dead.
See, I was looking at the wrong guy. That's why I didn't have the story right.
All right, so it is this keeper's turn, and nothing happens.
That's
Ooh.
good.
He just stands there.
I was noticing, did the rune on the bad guy's head stop glowing when he died?
It did.
Nice. I say that in horse tongue.
The rune has disappeared.
Oh, I was just gonna say, do
Are
we
the
need to
orbs
get
still
the-
floating around the?
Actually, the orbs have dissipated.
But she's still chained up, just standing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, do we gotta kill the other two before we
I would
start?
say so. Yeah, we still got we
Yeah.
got 3 skeletons still.
Yeah.
I'll go for that.
Kill
I'll go
those
for that
guys
skeleton and
before
hex him and
talking
shoot him.
to the.
Okay.
Talk to the guy while we're doing it.
Oh,
Nope.
Now,
Rodan.
which one were you aiming at? Well, neither doesn't really matter. But which one did you?
The right one.
Which one did you hex? Oh, okay, that's the one that's hexed.
Yes.
All right. So that guy's dead. Yadrisil, your turn.
Trampling charge.
Ooh, that should do it.
As long as it hits. 13.
13. That does hit.
Nice. And then it does 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, yeah. You have trampled that one to death.
Nice. Got some
Alright.
skeleton powder over here.
There you go. And okay, so now it's the skeleton warrior's turn. He's going to come up and try to actually let's see how much movement he's got. Go that way. I did not mean to do the drawing tool. I meant to do the measuring tool. 10 points.
It's all right.
We know you're
30
we know you're-
gets you there.
Oh,
Or no.
He wants to
What's
kill
he got?
the horse.
He's got 30.
Yeah, that'd get him to there.
So he's gonna get
Yeah.
in your face, take a swing at the war horse,
Not gonna happen.
and he hits.
Was
And
that with the
he-
advantage or disadvantage? Because he has disadvantage.
Oh, actually, he misses.
Yes.
That protection worked pretty good.
Oh, it
Yep.
worked well. Because I've been
I'll
running
have
by
to remember that one.
skeletons all the time.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. I
Okay,
will-
so Archer is going to take a shot at the keeper that is over here.
Yeah. I'm trying to block it. Boxing out over here. Put my butt in the way.
But misses the keeper.
Exactly.
Cool.
Because I was spinning over here.
That's
All right,
right.
so that particular guy's dead. All right, so this keeper is going to try to get onto the dais here. He's going to use double his movement, and he's pulling a potion out of his pocket to feed to that keeper, but can't do it this turn.
Huh.
Grand Keeper
Okay.
is dead. Wraith, your turn.
Yeah. Wraith is going to go get in the face of this one. Oh, wait. That one's. Oh. We still have this one here that's not dead, isn't it?
Right.
This one.
That one
Yeah.
you'd get advantage on too, because he's flanked by
Yep.
me.
I'm moving up on that guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him with my scimitar.
23 with the advantage does
That
hit.
should do it. That's
Glad
a
you
good
had the
thing.
advantage.
I am
Yeah,
so
no kidding.
glad.
Advantage is so important.
All right. I finally got a decent hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
9
that's
points of
good.
damage. Okay, it's still standing, but barely.
Yeah, he may not. Yeah, okay.
That was the first time he took damage.
That's what I
Yep.
was going to say. That guy may not have taken
Yep.
any damage before.
All right, Rogar, your turn.
How many are left?
2.
Two.
2, right? Yeah.
And this one's hurting right in front of me.
I'm gonna go to this one over here. You'll
Okay.
handle that one,
They'll handle that. Right.
and then I'll kill this one over here.
Definitely hits.
I meant to say savagely. Also.
Okay,
So 15 plus 2.
you're right. All right, so yeah,
glad you
that
pressed
is
that guy.
definitely enough to destroy that one. Okay.
Okay, Jack.
All right. Well, I'm
Come
gonna
on, finish the
off this
job.
skeleton, dude.
Don't slip and fall and stab yourself.
Wait,
in the
no,
mouth.
it's Oh, that was Rogar, right? Because
Mhm.
Yeah.
okay, because it's not showing my turn yet. But yeah, I'm tagging
Oh,
that
yeah.
guy. And longbow. Oh shit.
11. 11 does not hit.
Well, I guess it won't
12
be
wouldn't hit
Tuesday.
either. So yeah. All right, so it is
How pitiful
now
is that?
it is now the keeper's turn. That's chained up, and he's starting to like come around. Like his eyes are starting to unfog, and he looks like he's like getting a grip on where he is. Rodan, your turn.
I will attack this guy, hopefully with advantage, right?
Hey guys,
Uh,
I need to go.
All right.
All right.
Bounce. You go.
Okay, man.
Yeah, we're about to wrap up here, so you won't
See
be
you
missing
Sunday.
too much.
All right. See you guys Sunday.
All right.
All right.
Take care, Ben.
With the hex as well.
Yes. So that definitely hits. Do your damage.
Pow.
Yep.
13.
And you obliterate it.
Good.
So
But
one
we
more
lost
dungeon
one
down,
of them.
Jax.
We lost one of the keepers. That hurts.
Yeah.
Can't save them all.
Well, the keeper sacrificed himself.
Well, I think the
He committed
boss guy
suicide.
was forcing it, not so
Right.
much.
Yeah. So I believe this is where we will pick up next time.
All right.
Did
Okay.
that level?
So by the
We'll
way,
search all these guys and everything next time.
yeah, we'll search everybody.
All right.
And next time, go ahead and have your stuff ready for level. You guys are leveling up.
Level
cool.
5.
All right.
I
So
will
we'll-
be
we'll-
ready. Now,
And then how do we handle if we get another like spell slot or whatever? Are we refresh everything?
Yeah. We'll say that you probably wouldn't get that into your next long rest, but you're out of combat, and you guys will probably be able to have a long rest before anything else
Before we
happens.
get into combat. So we can go ahead and set ourselves up at level 5 full rest.
Don't full rest yet.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, go ahead and pick out your spells and stuff. For
Right.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
just be
We'll
ready
do it.
for
I'll
it.
have
And as soon as
I'll
we
be
rest the
ready
next
for it. I'll
time,
have it all written down.
we'll
and
hit
everything.
5.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Because we gotta, I
Alright.
assume, travel from here back to Erelon, tell them what we found, what we saw.
Yeah, of course. All of that
Do
stuff.
some
Yeah.
shopping, get my
Do
dragon
some
hide
all of that.
armor.
Yeah, and we haven't looked around in here either.
Yeah,
I
we
wanna
still-
look,
we
see
still
what's
got
Yeah,
down
we
stuff
here.
have to search everything.
Okay.
We haven't searched any of these.
Thank
guys.
you, Nathan.
No
Yep.
problem at all,
Excellent
gentlemen.
time.
That
I'll
was
see
good.
you in the morning, Nathan. 640 tramway.
Absolutely.
All right, guys.
All right.